Namaskar. I'm going to talk to you about the best solution of depression. In this podcast, you're going to learn what is depression, understand the symptoms of depression, and you will trust that depression can be cured. Also, 3 reasons why you are not able to find the right solution to depression. You will also get to know 4 important facts that even if you have perfect solution of depression, you will not come out of depression. And so, what is the best solution of depression? And the cost of getting this best solution of depression. So, let's make your journey to overcome depression easy and risk-free. I understand, my friend, that you have come here to listen to this podcast on the best solution of depression. This means that you are looking for the depression solution to heal yourself, or you have some friend or relative or colleague whom you want to offer the best solution to depression. Well, no matter whatever is the case, this podcast will surely help you. You have come to the right place. I have treated thousands of patients in the past 25 years. I know what you are going through right now. So let's understand the basics about depression. I am going to simplify it for you without using any scientific jargons or medical terminologies. I understand that when a person is depressed, the comprehension drops down. Plus, there are so many negative emotions which create fear. I don't want you to be afraid of depression at all. I want you to fight it and come out of it. Yes, you can come out of depression once you know what it is and how to overcome it. You may have tried many different methods to overcome your depression. You may have failed many times. But my friend, do not worry. So let's understand what depression is. Well, depression is just a mental health condition from which you can come out. Diabetes, cancer, arthritis, to name a few, are physical diseases. Now, depression is not like these diseases at all. So, drop your fear right now. It is only a condition which has to do with your mind, your thinking patterns, your emotions, and your reactions with it. So, you see, my friend, do not get confused with physical diseases and mental health conditions. These two are totally different things. Depression can be cured if you are willing to overcome it. In most of my cases of depression, I had to help my patients to get back to their willingness. See, when depression attacks, your willingness will be hampered. Therefore, those who are unable to overcome depression, it is only due to their lack of willingness. Now let's understand the symptoms of depression. I want you to go through this podcast again and again to learn the 21 symptoms of depression and how to reduce them. You will observe symptoms of depression on your body, mind, and emotions. Yes, most people are not aware about it. So I want to be more specific with you. But my friend, do not worry or panic. These are symptoms and we can reduce these symptoms. This podcast is all about learning, understanding, and getting the best solution of depression. At the body level, you will feel symptoms like lethargy, laziness, fatigue, etc. When it comes to mind, you will observe symptoms like overthinking, anxiety, negative thoughts, bombardment, etc. And at the emotional level, you will feel symptoms such as fear, insecurities, stress, sadness, loneliness, etc. You also have to understand, my friend, that if these symptoms of depression are observed at all the three levels for more than 3 to 4 weeks, then you must be alert. You must examine yourself. If you are not keen to visit any doctor, then I suggest you take this free online depression test. You will find the link in the description below. Yes, but you must find out whether you are in depression or not. Sometimes people get confused between sadness and depression. Therefore, take your depression test and confirm your depression status. Trust, depression can be cured. I want you to affirm right now the following. I trust that depression can be cured. I trust that I will come out of depression. My trust is increasing now. My friend, when you affirm this in your mind that depression is curable, you have achieved 30% success. This trust works as your pillar. Now the next 70% depends on this pillar only. Life becomes a struggle when this pillar of trust is shaken up. Sadness, loneliness and depression takes over you because you allow it by losing your trust in yourself and life. You might have failed many times to overcome depression. But think about this. When you lack trust, is it possible for you to succeed even if you have the best solution to depression? In my 25 years of counseling journey, I have seen many patients succeed in curing their depression when they worked on their trust. So, no matter what you do to overcome depression, you must ensure first that trust is the vital ingredient you will need. I also want to make you aware that there are many patients who came to me after visiting so many doctors and taking so many types of medicines. Let us now understand 3 important reasons that may become a block for you to get the solution for depression. In stage 1, due to some cause, symptoms of depression start getting activated. Stage 2, if mind is not trained to handle that cause, then these depression symptoms prolong for 3 to 4 weeks. At stage 3, after 3 to 4 weeks, one enters into mild depression. Stage 4, when mild depression is not treated within 30 to 45 days, then one enters into moderate depression. At stage 5, when moderate depression is ignored, then one enters into clinical or severe depression, also known as major depression. I want you to know these stages so you can comprehend the reasons why it gets difficult to find the right solution to depression. Reason number 1. When one is in depression and searching for a solution, one is in a desperate mode. And so the mind is so vulnerable to receive any kind of suggestion from anyone. Most people tend to give advice without having any knowledge on the subject. If such advice is followed, then it is very difficult to find any possible solution of depression. Reason number 2. Most of the time, the mind wants instant solutions for the problem. Therefore, the entire thinking pattern will be busy in finding shortcuts. So, in search of shortcuts, the right solution of depression is missed. Reason number 3. Impatience creates more anxiety. Therefore, instead of sticking to one solution, the mind will try to use multiple options at a time. Ayurveda, homeopathy, allopathy, and every other pathies are implemented together. Hence, it becomes impossible to reach one right solution to depression. So, my friend, to avoid all these things, I am here to help you. I know you can overcome depression and you will do it. I trust you. Now, let me share some facts which you must know at this point. 4 facts, even if you have the perfect solution of depression, you will not come out of depression. So, listen to this podcast again and again until you comprehend it. When some of my patients were unable to come out of depression, I was wondering why this is happening. Because I gave them the perfect solution of depression. Still, they were not able to overcome depression. So, fact number 1, lack of trust. Yes, my friend, if you lack trust in yourself, in the solution, and in the universe that you will surely come out of depression, then even God cannot help you to overcome your depression. Fact number 2, overdose of antidepressants. Some of my patients start antidepressants on their own without even informing me. They didn't even consult any other doctor before starting their antidepressants. You know, my friend, this is more dangerous. So I want you to never take antidepressants by yourself. I want to caution you about the dangers of self-medication. You must consult a mental health expert for taking any kind of antidepressants. Fact number 3, becoming casual towards the solution. If you are taking the solution to depression casually, believe me, you will not be able to come out of it no matter what solution you are using. Without sincere implementation, curing depression is unlikely. Fact number 4, treatment only at one level. Depression begins from mental and emotional level and its impact reaches to physical level. However, in most cases, mental and emotional level treatment are not taken. Only physical treatment is done. That is, intake of antidepressants or shock therapy or other physical therapies. Remember, missing out on the other 2 levels will never help anyone to get rid of depression. Therefore, my friend, if you are unable to overcome depression, then please do some self-reflection on the facts that I have just given. Now let me introduce you to the best solution to overcome depression. Now you are aware that the symptoms of depression are visible at physical, mental and emotional level. So you need the treatment at all these levels. So to start the depression of treatment at all 3 levels, you have to create a routine of workout or yoga or exercises. For mental and emotional level, music therapy and affirmations works wonderfully. Along with these, when you use guided meditation, it will give you a holistic solution to depression. When all these levels are taken care of on a day-to-day basis, then you will start observing the reduction of anxiety and stress. Upon request from many of my previous patients, I started research and development of creating a self-help depression treatment web app with my team. From September 2021 to January 2023, we began this entire process. 118 people participated and 43% reduction in the dosage of antidepressants within 45 days were observed. Also, 75% experienced release in stress and anxiety in less than 180 seconds using healing music. Now, would you believe that 95% felt more clarity listening to double induction positive affirmations and 61% had decrease in negative self-harm thoughts within 30 days. A good news that I'm going to share with you is that there was 100% boost in increased feel-good factor within 45 days, and 97% of all those used this web app overcame depression in 45 days. Whatever exercises, affirmations, music therapy, and meditation practice I use to give my patients of depression, I incorporated everything in this web app. Therefore, understand that self-help is the best help. This web app also comes in English, Hindi, and Gujarati. Hence, you can access affirmations and guided meditation in all these languages. I'm sure the next question in your mind is all about the cost. My friend, I want you to be relaxed. I have treated so many patients, and hence, looking at the financial solutions of the majority, I came up with a highly cost-effective and economically affordable solution of depression. I question most of my patients on their spending habits, and I've discovered that majority of people spend more than 25% of their income on unnecessary entertainment. If you calculate your monthly expenses on movie, junk eating, party, clubbing, etc., it will be more than rupees 2,500 in small cities and more than rupees 5,000 in metro cities. Along with this, if you will calculate your medical expenses, then it might be double or triple yearly. The reason for incremental medical expenses is your food habit, sleeping habit, and overall lifestyle. I will still state that the cost of the solution to depression will depend on you, but the cost of the best solution of depression which I have mentioned does not depend on you. After understanding the economical solutions of many of my patients, I have discovered that for rupees 50 per day is an affordable cost of depression solution. Depression treatment is recommended for at least 45 days if you are in mild depression. You will need 90 days for moderate depression and 180 days for severe depression. For bipolar depression, we have to first find out for how long you have been into this condition. If it is from 1 to 5 years, then you must continue depression treatment until the reduction of several depression symptoms. No matter what type of depression you are going through, the cost of the best solution to depression is going to be affordable only. Therefore, me and my team decided to offer self-help depression treatment web app access for 45 days for less than rupees 50 per day. Now make your journey to overcome depression easy and risk-free. Remember, you are not alone in this journey to heal your depression. Myself and my team are with you at all the times and ready to help you. When you access this web app, you will also find all the necessary resources that you will need in your journey to overcome depression. The risk-free solution to depression is to use tools like music therapy, positive affirmations, guided meditation, and more. Remember, antidepressants have lots of side effects, but listening to these tools will only give you positive and healing vibrations. Therefore, this web app is totally risk-free and very easy to use in your journey. You will also be able to connect with me via an online forum where you can ask questions to me during your journey. So, make your journey smooth. Everything is designed and organized. So, my friend, now do not wait anymore and come out of depression using the best solution to depression that I have provided to you today. Feel free to express your thoughts in the comment section given below. Also, share this podcast with your near and dear one who is going through depression. I pray for your well-being.